What's up, YouTube? So, how do you find your favorite tank or a flavor tank? Well, this is what has worked for me. I love the Jenny style tanks. If you're not familiar with the Jenny style tanks, why they call it a Jenny style when it's basically an avocado or just a regular tank? Like, I think iJoy has one, Tornado or something like that. There's just a bunch of them that have these tanks in the bottom and the coils on the top. Basically, that's what is a Jenny style tank. What's the difference? You thought that any tank is the same? No, it's not. Notice this has a bell cap and a chimney. Something they try to get similarity of your common dripper. Your common dripper works coil cotton, bell cap, and then drip tip, right? Well, the concept of a tank is bell cap, chimney, and then drip tip. Bell cap, chimney, and then drip tip. There you go. I find it muting the flavor when it comes from here to there, just a little, just a little. But when you're dealing with something like, for example, these bad boys, the VCMT tanks, or the God Mod, or the Godfather, or the Mod Father, they have a huge build deck, and allowing that having such a big, huge build deck, you can put higher and bigger coils. Diameter ID, meaning that your coils are big, round, huge, where your cotton would be more cotton, more wicking. And then that mute flavor goes out the door, and you just basically get a pretty good flavor. But you still have that chimney where it just a little bit mutes it. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's not bad. So that's why, I do like dripping, but I like the automatic feeder, and the automatic feeder for me is just basically a tank. Um, these, were not mistakes. It's just at the time, this is what they had. And today, I like to have something more short, like this one. The Mage has a short chimney. Notice it has a short chimney. So these are like the stubby type. It has the bell cap, short chimney, and the drip tip. Notice you can see the build right through. Just like a lot of these, you can see the build right through. But if you want to get that intense flavor, you want to go with the stubbies with less of a distance. That's going to give you the flavor that you're looking for. So if you're looking for the next tank and you're looking for that flavor tank, you don't have to buy a bunch of tanks to realize what I just realized. Just giving you a shortcut. This does work way much better. That's if you don't like the Jenny styles. But me personally, I do love the Jenny styles. I have this one with this is a Few Hatton, old school. This was back in 2013, I believe they came out, or 14. And these are pretty good. Works every time. Get that good flavor. I hope everyone enjoys this video. It's just a little one-on-one thing. Something that works for me. Vaping is very subjective. What may work for me may not work for you, but give it a try. I get more intense flavor out of my Jenny style tanks. I get much intense flavor on my short chimney tanks. Now I know everybody's looking for capacity. I know everybody's looking for that, a lot of juice in their tanks so they don't have to refill it. Unfortunately, until that day comes, I would like to see something maybe this capacity of juice, but shorter. And I've seen it in the Steam Crave, and Steam Crave is very good. I enjoy their products, but it's 3-in-1, and you basically could build either a 5 or a 10 or a 30. It's just too much. It's too much building and putting everything together and making sure your O-rings are in there in place, and it's just a pain in the neck. For me, the Steam Crate was, a bummer. But if they had something like this shorter, with the capacity of 10 mils of juice, I think I would enjoy it a little bit better. But because of that huge build deck, it's going to drink juice like a motherfucker anyway. So hope that, helped out a little bit. Hope everybody has a great day. Peace. Oh, let's take a break real quick. And with that, I gotta say goodbye. Peace.